We treat this like soccer and call it a tie.
No, nobody likes ties.
Nobody does like ties.
Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is Friday. It's officially the weekend, and that means I went for my weekly workout with Sarah. And let me tell you, she is crazy strong. Definitely, she is way stronger than me. But that's what's so fun is I learned so much from her. So today we went to the gym early this morning. We were there at 6 o'clock, got in a great lower body workout. And then I continued with my 5K a day in May, but I did it on the treadmill indoors, which is not as awesome, but I still did it. We are 14 days strong in the month and haven't missed a day yet. Tomorrow, I'm gonna want to miss because I won't be able to walk for my workout with Sarah, but still felt great to get up and move my body today. We have something big going on today, something gigantuous. We are meeting with our plan designers today to work on the plans of our home. We have a lot of things that we need to check off the list, alter, change, do all the things. I'm gonna get that all done this morning, hopefully.
And I told Mindy there are some really big decisions to be made today. Like, I need help right out of the gates. Very first thing, like, we have not gotten sync, we're not on the same page. Do I wear merch or do I wear a one wheel t-shirt? I just don't.
I know,
She
it's
said
really
when
hard.
in doubt, always go merch. So
I know.
I'm ready for this meeting, you guys.
I did say that. Great way to start the day here. We are very excited for this meeting, so we're gonna head there really soon.
1 hour later.
We just came out of there. It could not have gone better. We could not be more excited.
Honestly, like, my mind is a little bit blown. Number one, how much progress we made.
Oh,
but
such
then,
a productive
like,
meeting.
It was so productive, and the cool ideas. I love that they like bring out these cool ideas that we would have never thought about.
No, they're the magicians, and that's why we love the team that we're working with, is because they can see and think of things that you'd never dream of, and it's always like 100 times better than you had in your mind. It's like you have an idea, we're trying to say like, let's move this here and here, and he's like, what if we do this totally different thing that you're not talking about?
Like, they just reimagined our master bedroom.
It's 1,000 times better.
Alone.
Every single element of that meeting is perfection. Now we will see. Last time we got pretty hyped when we walked out of there. It came back and we had to make some modifications. So we will see when we get these plans back. I don't want to get too excited, but walking out of there, I was like practically skipping through the parking lot. I was so excited. It's like so many great things. I think we found the perfect marriage of everything we wanted while still being able to fit it in our budget. It was like we don't feel like we gave up or sacrificed anything. Getting everything and then some.
It's gonna be cool.
And still able to fit it inside of like the square footage overall that we wanted, the budget that we have for this. And so we could not be happier about it. And guys, there's some secrets coming up, some cool cutting edge stuff, just some things that you will be finding out about very shortly. They're going to blow your mind, going to want to stick around.
Excited.
We couldn't be more excited. And I don't think you're supposed to have this much fun building a house. Like, I'm still waiting for when it's not fun. It's just fun.
It's been really fun.
We are back now from that epic meeting, and we're going right back into those summer vibes outside. It is 82 degrees today. The kids have kicked on the sprinklers. They put on some swimming suits. They're just having a blast playing in the yard. Now, of course, we don't have yard or a pool yet, so sprinklers will have to do on the side yard today. So the kids are out there having some fun. I told you guys that this is going to be a weekend of birthday parties. Right guy has already been to one today. He's got another one, I think, tomorrow. And Hazy also has a birthday party tomorrow. Today is actually Leah Ravelli's birthday. Birthdays all around. Smash the like button for birthdays. If you had a birthday this year, or you're gonna have one this year, hit the like button. There better be as many likes as there are views on this video. Wasn't quite warm enough to do the slip and slide. Not quite the summery weather that we were hoping for. It's very sunny, but you get the breeze on you, get the hose water. It's kind of cold. So we decided instead we're gonna divide up into teams and do a little bit of a neighborhood scavenger hunt. The idea is that Claire's got a phone. She's gonna take pictures of these items as they see them and check them off the list. We're gonna send a GoPro with Brexy Doodle. He's gonna get video of each item that they find. And I've created 2 identical lists of things that can be found throughout the neighborhood. Now, some of these things are gonna be like out on the ground, just like out in somebody's yard, no big deal. Some of the things you might have to go find inside of a house. So don't break into anybody's houses, but you might have to knock on a door and be like, oh, excuse me, can I see your mail key? Then you have to take a picture of their mail key. So there can be some weird ones on here. We got a pretty good list. I'm gonna give them both to you guys. Now, what are the teams? I can't remember. Who are the teams again?
Me and Carmen versus Chris.
And then Hazy coming over here. Okay, so Hazy's gonna go with the older kids over here. We got Brex and Carmen.
It's not really like a race. We're just like finding.
See who can find the most things. And in fact, if you're not able to find all of them, maybe we see who can find the most. Like maybe you guys will find, so I got 20 things on here. So maybe if you find like 15 out of 20, 10 out of 20, whatever it is.
Yeah, like how many things?
But if you find all 20 of them, if you both find all 20 of them, it's whoever comes back first with all 20 of them, okay? Okay, without further ado, let's get this contest underway. There is one caveat though, I don't know if you guys know that word. There is one rule. There's one thing though, the items that could be found in a house, you can't find them in either of your houses, because that's easy. You guys could just run in the house and find them. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's some stuff that you can just walk in the house and find right now. That's not that challenging. So our own homes are totally off limits for this challenge. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, who is the list holder of each team? Step forward, please. Carmen, I'm gonna give you this list. Are you ready? Who else? Claire, ready, set, okay, begin. Begin to look at your list.
Okay, our first one is
Everybody be safe. Love you. So the first thing is 2 smooth rocks, so they're heading over there to the rock. Those are pretty good. Dude, I got stuff on there like snow. But here's the deal. It's in the mountaintops right over there, so if they think it through, they could just video the snow on the mountaintops. They don't have to like touch it. They could just have to see it. So if they're thinking about it, they get the snow. I've got a black or a blue pen. You're not gonna find that laying in the street. Sidewalk chalk markings. What are some other good ones on there? Like a brown door, a green garage, a golf cart. So many fun ones on there, dude. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. And I can't wait to see Brexton's videos of everything.
Dandelion right here. Purple flag. Black truck right there. Brown roof. Garden hose right here.
These kind of games are fun because we do have a pretty awesome neighborhood that is actually good with having their door knocked on and kids asking to see a pen so they can take a picture of it. But you do worry about these kids getting very competitive as they're sprinting from place to place, because when there's a winner, there does have to be a loser. And you could tell as they were trying to figure out the teams, they're very concerned about the evenness and fairness of the teams. And they were trying to say that having 3 members of a team is actually an advantage. And so whoever had Hazy had an unfair advantage. And I was trying to explain, without Hazy's feelings being hurt, that actually having her on the team is really gonna slow you down. So we finally were able to convince them to break up into the 2 older kids with Hazel and then Brex and Carmen. They're out in the neighborhood right now. Can't wait to see what they come back with. We'll see how many of these things they find. There are some fun and interesting things on there. Some stuff is a little outside the box, some stuff's right in front of their face. We'll see what they get.
Red car.
I don't know how, but Brexton and Carmen have not even left the front yard, and they were knocking off so much on their list. In fact, Carmen turned and said, "We're supposed to find snow," and Brexton immediately looks to the mountains and goes, "Wait, the mountains," and started to video it. So they're knocking off a ton on their list just right out here in the front. Green garage door and sprinklers that are on are the only 2 you have left. I should have sent you guys with the GoPro so we could use your video. Brex is getting some super cute video as he finds things. I was like, I should have sent you guys with the GoPro too. So you have 2 left. Green garage door. Have you done this whole loop, this whole thing?
Yeah.
So I was telling them to clarify, green garage door is not as like vibrant green as you might be thinking. It's like an olive green, almost like a tannish brownish green.
And is in the loop?
I thought I saw one in that loop once before, but I'm afraid I might be wrong if you guys didn't see it. And then what is the other one? Sprinklers that are on. That could be tricky, bro. That could be tricky.
Yes!
Hold on, wait, do we have a champion? You have all 20 items on the list, and you have video proof. Oh my gosh, where's Brexy? Where's Brexy? He's coming, he's running like a boss. You need both teammates to cross the finish line for it to count. Run from the dogs, Brexton, run from the dogs. Brexton, you have video proof of all 20 items on this list. Let me see that camera, let's review the evidence. See what you got. I cannot believe it. I just reviewed the footage. You guys found all 20 things on here, including a purple crayon. I put purple crayon on there. It's so specific, and you guys already found it. That's amazing.
We ran, I would say like half a mile just running around the neighborhood.
Yeah, you guys were just sprinting.
We were just like, we went to this lady's yard. We came back. The person that we saw the garage on, the sprinklers were on. We're just like, last one, hurry!
So the other team is looking for just a green garage door and sprinklers on. You guys found those 2 in 1. I think they're really struggling to find the green garage door.
Should we go to the garage that we have?
We were reviewing the pictures that these guys have here. They're coming in with their 20 items found. We're gonna look at the photos on Claire's phone, but they might have not taken a picture of one. Which one are you missing? We're back, we're kind of discussing. These guys want to declare a winner, undisputed champion of the scavenger hunt. The only problem is I feel like I led you guys astray by not having a green garage door in the neighborhood. We went and checked on both green garage doors. I would say your guys was probably more of a green, like a grayish green. Theirs is more of like a tan, like a darker tan. They got all items first and came back first. So I feel like...
But also you said at the end, said that they also have to be right, then you just...
So there's some mom, what do you want to do, be the tiebreaker, or guys, we treat this like soccer and call it a tie?
No, nobody like ties.
Nobody does like ties. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
We won!
We've had a lot of deliberation here. We have discussed the idea of giving a bonus point to this team for being done first. Their quickness gets them a bonus point. A bonus point to this team
For actually
having
winning.
Oh my gosh. For having the slightly greener door in their collection. But then you guys had your phone malfunction. You weren't able to document a couple of the pictures. So the victory is going to this team right here. Brexton and Carmen are the champions, baby.
High five.
We are the champions.
Wait.
Wow. How does that defeat taste? That was fun. Got a little intense there at the end, but it was actually really fun to watch them just run through the neighborhood going from thing to thing to thing. And I am so impressed when I show you guys the list of things that they had to get, that they actually did get all 20 things, including a purple crayon. That was so specific. I didn't think anybody would be able to find that one, but they knocked on somebody's door. That person brought out a stick of gum. They brought out a purple crayon. Dude, Brexy, very impressed with you guys' ability to be that first. You guys ran the entire time, never even walked once. And you guys nailed that snow puzzle immediately. You immediately looked at the mountains and you went, snow. Got video, done.
Yeah.
Do that again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Have some late breaking and insane news for you about school. Just got a text message from your school saying that the mask mandate has been lifted as of the 24th in the state of Utah for schools. So that means you guys will not be wearing masks on your last week of school.
No way.
And since you only have 4 days of school a week, that means you only have 4 days of school left wearing a mask. After that, done.
No way.
So you get to go out of this year mask free, kick off summer, hopefully going into next year, totally back to normal. We'll see. Who knows how it's gonna go. Just got that message, just got the email. The principal actually sent out a video thanking all the parents for like kind of just getting through this together and helping out with the teachers. And it is pretty amazing to see it come that full circle turn as we go into the last 2 weeks of school. One of the weeks with masks, one of the weeks without masks. Crew, I don't know if you guys heard that. You guys do not have to wear masks the last week of school. I heard that about some other schools, but I didn't know that our school was gonna do it. We just got that text message today. You have 4 days of school left wearing a mask.
So
cool.
weird.
Later that same evening.
Just got back from a fun old school neighborhood reunion party at a ninja gym. Tell me that wasn't epic.
It was the ninja gym that we had Crew's birthday party at. You guys,
Yes.
it's super fun.
So
we got
much
to
fun.
see old friends and it's
Catch
just
up
funny
on
how,
life.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like none of the adults changed and all the kids just shot up.
Yeah, the kids are all
super
like
tall.
a foot taller, and I'm looking at everybody else. I'm like, I could have seen you yesterday. You look the same.
I
as
know,
before.
it's kind of funny. You get to this age and you kind of don't change a ton until gray hair.
Why are you pointing at me?
You have a few. Not very many, actually.
Oh my gosh, Mindy.
I actually today thought I saw one. I was
In
like,
your hair?
Yeah, just one. I don't know if
I'm surprised you don't have more for how much you stress about things.
I am too, actually. My dad doesn't have hardly any.
You may get away without it. Come back tomorrow. We have so much going down tomorrow. We got, like all these birthday parties. We got Leah's birthday party. Raga's got a birthday party. We're going to a birthday party for our friend Craig and Sarah across the street. We have so many parties. It's everybody's birthday.
May is like the craziest month. It's just crazy.
Speaking of May being crazy, talking to some of the people there tonight, all of their kids got that same email for all different schools all across the state that the masks are coming off last week of school. That's a huge step forward, you guys. That's huge.
Do you know what's really cool is Hazy gets to have her mask off for her kindergarten graduation.
And she had one wish and one dream that someday she could experience school without a mask because she's never been to this school without a mask. Is that weird to think of? It's so strange.
It was a great day here at the Bingham house. We love you guys so much. Make sure you come back tomorrow and we'll see you then.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Dandelion right here. Purple flowers. Black truck right there. Brown roof. Garden hose right here. Red car.